Hey Saber fans, Tony here from Wolf Sabers, and today I've got another update video for you. If you're new to the channel, I do upgrade, install, and review these sabers on the channel, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Help the channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. So here we've got a Crimson Dawn lightsaber. This is one of the first Crimson Dawn lightsabers I have gotten, but to give you kind of a rundown, Dark Wolf Sabers and LGD companies resell, and there's a lot of companies, variants, Zia Sabers, Crimson Dawn, DX Sabers, all these other saber companies, they just resell sabers, and this is one example of them. I did install and update a Zia Sabers saber, so definitely go check out that one. But these companies don't install them terribly well. They're running the default proffie buttons. They don't have gesture features or anything like that running 5.7 with FET26 buttons and all this other jazz. And it really diminishes the proffie soundboard itself and ripping off a lot of customers. And so that's why I've gotten a lot of LGT lightsabers to update and install. So this is kind of a fair warning to just be aware that what's out there. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's good quality. And so without further ado, let's kind of get through this. And so it's a very basic hilt. Overall, it has nice 2 buttons. It has a removable battery, which is very interesting. It's a very big battery too. I wasn't used to that. I actually had to ask the customer to send me his charger because I didn't have a removable charger for that. So it's a 21700, and so it's a very big battery compared to an 18650, which is about that big in comparison. And so you've got your proffie board and access out here. You can actually take the whole thing off with removing these 3 screws and then taking off the 2 underneath, and you can take this whole half section off, and that's what gives you your access down there. And so you got a 25mm speaker. He asked if I could update it, but the way that this is designed, it will not accept any bigger speaker, and so just kind of luck of the draw. But yeah, it's a very good hilt now. It has about 15 fonts on here. He asked for the Kyberphonic 10 and then about 5 different font makers and stuff, K-Sith and Lust for Power from Repulse Custom Fonts, and he asked for 2 from Mad Cow, and so we have Shatterpoint and Shoto on there. Without further ado, let's show you the fonts. Alright, so these are all the fonts that are put on it. Again, there's like 10 from Kyberphonic and 7 from different makers after the 10, so let's get into it. This is the Sorcerer by Kyberphonic. Very nice. Silver blades. So you've got your top one to be your Ox, and your bottom one as your power. So this is using FET263's buttons. So your top button's going to be your blasters, and then just hold any of them and flash to lock up. For force effects, you hold down your button while the saber is sideways for 2 seconds, let go.
Delayed too long. We must get back to the village. You will learn nothing from me. I won't give you that choice. Let him sleep. I'll test him in the morning.
There's a lot of there's a track on this from the Mandalorian season as well. Yeah. Next up, this is Commander Tano from Kyberphonic. It is Ahsoka Season 7 Sabers. Hold power, tap Ox, you go on lightning block. And then the opposite, so hold Ox, tap power, you go into color change. So make sure your hilt is sideways, hold Ox, tap power, go into color changing mode, you can change to any color. Let's just say green for Ahsoka's sake. To lock it in, just tap power once more, and you can lock it in. Force effects. The track for this is Race to the Surface. So yeah, kind of cool. Next up,
General Krell, you're being relieved of duty.
this is General Krell from Kyberphonic.
You're committing mutiny, Captain. Are you questioning my order? Are you questioning my order?
A lot of fun on that one. I don't believe it has a... Oh, it does have a track. Yeah.
Are you questioning my order?
Yeah, a lot of fun. Next up. Unlightsable by Kyberphonic. This one didn't come with the track, so I just added Kylo's theme to it. And then force effects and such. Next up, Metamorph by Kyberphonic. Yeah, next up.
At last we will have our revenge.
This is Menace by Kyberphonic. The saber effects are responsive to the angle of the blade. Force effects.
You are nothing. Give up. You are helpless.
And then you got Duel of Fates. Next up. This is Battle by Kyberphonic. A nice light blue for this one. This one did not come with a track. Next up. The Emperor by Kyberphonic.
Now you will experience the full power of the dark side. Let me help you to know the subtleties of the Force. I am the Senate.
This one also has Duel of Fates on there from episode 3. Next up.
Second Sister.
Second Sister by Kyberphonic / K-Sith. Next up.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
The Return by Kyberphonic. Has the throne room scene. So yeah, next one.
Lord Vader.
This is when it comes into the next, not Kyberphonics, but other people's fonts. So this is K-Sith's Rogue Vader. Has the Rogue One theme on it, and the customer requested that it has the Rebels Preon.
Then you will die.
And so. Next up.
As you see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
This is Duke by K-Sith.
I see through the lies of the Jedi.
This is Anger and Lust for Power by Fonts by Fours. This is the Anakin versus Obi-Wan duel. Next up.
Are you a Jedi? I am.
This is The Rescue by K-Sith. Next up,
This party folk.
this is Shatterpoint by Mad Cow. Next up, this is Shoto by Mad Cow as well. Nice yellow blade for this one. As if you threw your lightsaber in it. Next up, you got your passive battery monitor, and last but not least, your party blade. So that concludes the update for this saber. I hope you enjoyed it. If the customer enjoys it, just again, fair warning, be careful where you buy your sabers. Kind of look into it before purchasing. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's good quality. Have a wonderful day, and may the force be with you.